It's number one versus number two. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on last season's national champions, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Kick this away to get us going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. He'll start at the 25. On the run, it's Smith. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. With the catch, it's Clark. And a spin move there before he's tackled picks up a solid gain. And the Razorbacks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Play action. He's looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards and a first down for the Hogs. And, Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. It is intercepted.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
Set now, 5 wide receivers. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Linebacker shifting around now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Using his legs here. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down.
Boy, it's second down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They get a real shot here now on third down.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, they spread this defense all over the field with that 5 wide receiver set. It puts a lot of pressure on the offensive line to give the quarterback enough time, especially on third down. They held up just long enough, and the quarterback makes a great throw for this first down.
The Bruins lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, fires it to the wideout. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the first down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. He keeps it on the design run. The Bruins looking to keep this drive rolling. This is the 6th play on the drive. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Running with purpose. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him. And the Bruins are in the red zone.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Caught behind the line. It's Shaw. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he doesn't, so now we got a 4th down.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes a quick grab. And they'll stop him short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5.
What a conversion here by this offense. You know, the ball is thrown short of the first down marker. Shows you the trust this quarterback has in this receiver. Makes the catch, and then a great effort there to pick up the yards after the catch for the first down.
They're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's 3rd and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And they will score. Touchdown, UCLA. Here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the catch. It's Ferguson. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He'll hand it off. Fights through a tackle. Well, the season just got a lot more intense. This could be fun. Premier 1 versus 2 matchup, Kirk, right here in the middle of the season.
Yeah, middle of the year to get 1 versus 2. This obviously is going to have a lot of implications as far as the playoff is concerned. And I'm just curious to see a big game like this. You ease your way in, or do you take a couple big swings to try to establish who could be the dominating team?
Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Bruins offense back out on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. A quick throw to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Breaks into open space. Now here he goes. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, UCLA. He wins the football. space to the end zone.
Oh, man, it's plays like this that make the defensive coordinator want to throw his headset. No control. I mean, he gets carved up on the ground by the quarterback. Is definitely frustrating. What a great job by the quarterback, seeing the opportunity to not just pick up a big gain here, but take it in for 6 himself.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The back's got it on the pitch. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Love how the quarterback waited until the last possible second to draw the defense in until he pitches it out on the option play. And not only does he get big yards, but they turn into a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cox. And he's tackled just short of the 25. UCLA offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Breaks an open space. First down, looking for more now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. The pre-snap motion from the offense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Shaw. We're going to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Gets the first and still running. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Direct snap. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat produces an explosive run to get a first down.
Good job of picking up some big yards for the first down by UCLA. And Chris, well, they have had some great backs over the years, and this back's living up to it. Think about Maurice Jones-Drew, Jonathan Franklin.
And the trick play blown up by the defense. They'll tackle him behind the line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. On the option, it's a keeper. Running with purpose. Finding some room at the 25. Quarterback in the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bruins.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Bringing pressure. That's caught. It's Smith. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Tackled, but first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback's got it on the option. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second down after that previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Getting set. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. A play action, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Looking for his back. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he throws his third interception of the day. He could go. Now the 40. At the 20. Past the 10. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, UCLA.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. It's a run to the left. Nowhere to run up the middle.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Finding space at the 20. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Razorbacks will kick this deep and begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Cox. Tackled at the 23, brought it out and tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. Offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking to throw it on first down. Dump off caught by the running back. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Linebacker is maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Going to try to use his legs here. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. We'll try to run it with the option. The Bruins pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's gotten the first down and still motoring. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last two possessions. And that's a solid game before the defense is able to bring him down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. The Razorbacks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Makes the catch all alone back there. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14.
That makes the score UCLA 28, Arkansas 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cox. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down play coming up. Ball handed off. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. He decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Looking to scramble. He's got it in the open. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Bruins pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's caught in the back of the end zone, but he couldn't quite get a foot down. Incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Short pass finds the tight end. Will not be brought down. Touchdown, Bruins. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is. And now they'll set up for the point after.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. And the result is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
He gets loose. It's a fumble. The kick team grabs the ball. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it when you can't hold on to the football.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. And he'll set up to throw. And he's got it. So they convert the two-point conversion, get it back to a two-score game to keep their slim hopes alive. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Loss of 5. Brings up second down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
On the play. Second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
And just like that, they come up with the play that they needed. In a two-possession game, you're relying on your defense to make a play. Strip the ball, come up with the interception, anything to get the ball back to your own offense, and they get to pick. Now let's see if they can score.
And the Razorbacks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That's solid run, good for first down yardage. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Clark. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Boy, Chris, you just know down by a couple possessions late in this game, they had to be able to deliver here on this fourth down to give themselves a shot. By not getting the first down, this one feels like it's over.
And the Bruins offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
Now it's second down here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. They're going to run the option. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs. And the Bruins begin a new series here, 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Leaning on the run game here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Important second down play coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Ferguson. Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Chris, they're not quite out of this game just yet. With under 2 minutes to go, they're down by 9. I'd kick the extra point here, make it a one-possession game, and then try to recover that onside kick, and you got a real shot.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he will get into the end zone again. Follows up a touchdown with a successful 2-point try. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback will take a knee. Now, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Thank you.